I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7". The Oleksandr Usyk.
This bout is scheduled for
one of the hottest high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. He misses with that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. And he misses with that jab. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He missed with that jab. Catch and shoot. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. Both men step back for just a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept that.
On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
There's a counter shot. There's a right hand. Nice counter. Nice counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That left counter punch will score. He just misses with that jab. Right. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That left scores. Counter shot with the right hand. Just very close round with 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Perfect counter shot. And he misses with the left uppercut. Nice counter shot. Counter left hand there. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
They exchange punches. Beautiful counter shots. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. His jab just got blocked.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Punch landed. Good punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Here's the bell for round 4. And they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. And they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. And he fails to score with that left hook. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Seemed like an eternity. Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good left hand. He misses with that jab. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. Throws the jab, but does not score. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot. The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Lands with the right counter. Fantastic punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without...
Round 7, here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Watch that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That left counter was perfectly timed. They got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter-punching from both these athletes. Big hook doesn't land. counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. That jab won't score. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept...
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Good one. Good counter right-handed kick. So much for boxing. This is a fight. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And counter punching. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchange here from both men. Counter scores. This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominant.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Nice job landing that left counter punch. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Nice counter shot. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
We've made it to round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Left punch. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Beautiful counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. And they figure out the combination to this safe. Oh, what a punch! So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the score.
The bell.
There's the bell to start round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And a counter left. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Still swinging with nothing left. Perfect punch. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Good left counter that lands. And they figure out the combination to this safe. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits them.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Another scoring shot there. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Is there any way back into this fight after the... On to the 12th. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
What a punch. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Missed him with that uppercut. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Trying to answer back. A much better game plan here. That counter shot lands. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.